Hey guys, Magic Master here, and today I'm going to be showing you a pretty cool trick where the spectator makes all the choices. Credit to MissMag822 for this trick. Go check out his channel and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into performance. So I'm going to go through the deck and I'm going to get out 16 cards. So 4, 8, 12, and 16. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now I'm going to make a grid. Okay. Now, I'm just going to flip over a few cards here. And then I would tell the spectator they could take any card. Let's say they took this one. If they wanted to move it up, down, left, or right, they would have to flip it. If they moved it up, down, left, or right. If they wanted to move it diagonally, they don't flip it. And let's say you move this one over here, you could move this one diagonally into the empty space, so you can move into empty spaces too. I don't have a spectator, so I'll just do it. Okay, now, if we spread through, there are 4 face-down cards out of the 16 cards. And those 4 cards happen to be the 1, 2, 3, and 4 aces. Alright guys, that was the trick, and let's get right into the tutorial. So this trick is self-working and impromptu. You can have the spectator shuffle. So they can do whatever to shuffle up the deck. And then when you say you're going to get out 16 cards, you're getting out the 4 aces as part of those 16 cards. So when you go through, the first ace you look for has to be the bottom card of the 4 cards. So you're looking, here's an ace. So it has to be the bottom of the 4 cards. And then you set that down. Then the next ace you see has to be second to the bottom. So you use these 4 cards, and it's second to the bottom. And then the next ace you see has to be second to the top. So you would use these 4 cards, and you see the ace is second to the top. Set that down on top of that. And then the last packet you make, the ace is going to be on the top. So you use these 4 cards and set those down. The rest of the deck is not needed. So now you have an ace, 3 random cards, a random card, an ace, 2 random cards, 2 random cards, an ace, a random card, 3 random cards, and an ace. So you have an ace in the first, the 6th, the 11th, and the 16th position of this pack. So then when you make the grid, you want the aces to be diagonal, going left to right, facing you. So 1, that's an ace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's an ace. 7, 8, 9, 10, that's an ace. 12, 13, 14, 15, and that's an ace. So now you have an ace here, an ace here, an ace here, and an ace here. So then what you do, for this trick to work by itself, you have to flip over the 4 cards that are on the opposite corners of the aces. So here's the aces, and these would be the other 2 corners. You take the 2 cards next to the other 2 corners and flip them over. Now you're set from here. Then you explain to the spectator they can take any card. If they move it up, down, left, or right, they have to flip it when they move it. And then you say if you move it diagonally, you don't flip it. And let's say there's a blank space, you can move into blank spaces too. So you explain all that to the spectator. So they start doing that. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure they're flipping it if they move it up, down, left, or right. And if they move it diagonal, they don't flip it. And then, when you spread through, there will be 4 face-down cards. And they will be the 4 aces. Alright guys, that was the trick. Hope you liked it, and I will see you next time.